again. So, oh, it's Francis, and I've got a much bigger area today. I'm just going to show you something a little bit different. I've just done a Dutch pour, so this is the kind of remnants that lands on the table. And being a non-wasteful type person, I also got some CDs. Now I've put some tape, I don't know if you can see that, on the back of it, and hopefully that won't take all of the colour off. I think all the colour is on this side. Don't know who that was. Anyway, so I just dipped one of the DVDs or CDs or whatever they are into the paint, so you can see it's really pretty. So I thought, well, actually I'm going to do it with you, and then we'll see what happens. I'm going to just, that one I'm quite happy with, so I'm going to put that to the side to dry. So that's just doing its thing there, drying on a top of just a little yogurt pot. I also collect all of my other stuff and it goes into here. So we've got another, so we've got one here. I'm going to just dip. This is, I mean, I've never seen this done, but it's just, it made no sense to have all this paint just do nothing. So, and you can see there's quite a lot of silicone, so we've got some cells coming up. Now, this is a bit boring, isn't it? Just all with white. So I'm going to dip it in there and just see what comes up. And there's all kinds of really exciting stuff can come up when you start playing. This may not work, but it might actually be quite pretty. So just a thought really, so that if ever anyone is fancying doing this kind of thing, really to throw, it's all paint, isn't it? And you can always reuse. This is taking reusing and recycling to another level, I think. But you know, what fun. And you know, you just come up with these really interesting kind of colours that who knew that they were even in there. So I think this is really pretty already. What do you think to that one? I think that's quite pretty. I'm going to show you a close-up of them all in a minute. But obviously at the end I'm going to take off the tape off the end, and then you know you can hang them in a tree. That one's nice. I quite like that one. Hang them in a tree, or hang them around the house, or just stick them wherever really. So we've got another one. Now this is all this much the same colour, so these can all kind of hang together, I guess. Or you can, oops, that just all went white. That's a shame. So what we'll do is we'll do this again. See if we can get anything other than the kind of gold. Don't mind the gold though. The gold and that green back into the pot. So, you know, more reusing, recycling stuff. You know, we're reusing the DVD or CD or whatever it was. I don't even remember. I think it was a CD. Nobody knows whose it was, so nobody's claiming it. So I said, right, I'm painting on it then. My son's like, yeah, all right, whatever. Do it, mum. So yeah, that one's quite nice. There we go. Oh, just this little bit here, just to make sure that it's all covered. Oops, sorry. That's it. That's really pretty actually. There's so much in there. You could even use these as little, I could spray them with some, I've got one last one. Covered it in my top, which side? I could, you could use it for, with this one actually, I thought I might just do this. Oh, that's exciting. I just decided to do that without really thinking. I'm going to do a tree ring. Ready? That's very thick. quite subtle. Obviously all the colours are a bit jumbled, but pretty though. And then you can do this if you want a bit more. I quite like this kind of greeny to join it up with the other, whoopsie, to join it up with the others. It's just things to do. There's a lot of people who are apparently finding it difficult to find things to do. So, you know, if you've got old bits of, you could do this with poster paint even. You could do this with anything that's lying around, really. Find things to paint. I kind of go to charity, well, not at the moment, but I go to charity shops and go, oh, I could paint on that. I do that all the time. In the bric-a-brac section, not in the clothes so much. I quite like that now, it's drippy. So there we go, just a little quick one as an idea. So that's that one. I think they're really pretty. I'm gonna oh, that's got a moon. I'm gonna bring you in for a close-up, see what you think, and yeah, thanks very much. Okay, so that's my little pot. And so here, anyway, here we go. Here is the first one. I think it's pretty. We'll see how they turn out. It's very thick paint, so we'll see what happens. Number one. Number two. Oh, that colour's lovely. And actually that's quite sheeny with that colour. Then we go over to this one. This looks like kind of ocean and beach from quite far up with some cloud cover or something. It's pretty. And then this one. I really like this one actually. It's much more subtle. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the little extra kind of ideas of things to do. So there's 4 of them there. And yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a lovely day. And yeah, if you've got any ideas as to what you think I could paint, then let me know if you don't fancy doing it yourself. And I'll give it a go. I'll make the mess, because look at this is the mess that I make. Okay, you take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.